Alright, what's up guys? This is going to be a tutorial and I gotta do this painting here. I gotta do it in purple colors instead of red. So let's get started. I'll try to help you through this. I'm using poster board paper. You can buy this at Staples Office Supply. It's got a smooth side and a matte finish side on the other side. Got this taped down on a board. I use glossy Rust-Oleum spray paint. This is a Painter's Touch. I also use the regular Rust-Oleum here. You can buy this at Home Depot. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to take purple. Make sure your cans are shaken up well. And I'm going to make the planets first. One planet is here, smaller one right here. I'm going to spray some purple, just like that. I'm going to leave some white where the part of the planet is going to be. And then I'm going to cover black over this part. Take a page from my magazine. Just crumble it up a little bit. Press down and peel it up. I want it to be a little bit brighter. So I'm going to spray some clear. And repeat the step with a piece of paper. Okay, now I'm going to shade it. I'm just going to hold the can and move it in an arced motion as I spray. Something like that. Now I'm going to find a planet stencil. And just place it down like so. Now for the planet over here, spray some purple, some black, then I'm going to take a piece of poster board and just do that, scrape it across, and I'm going to add a little bit of shading here. I'm going to grab a planet stencil and just lay that down there. Now for the mountain, just take your purple and just spray it where the mountain's going to be. I'm going to spray a little bit of purple here and here so the planet rings that I'm going to make later will show up better. Now I'm just going to spray black around all this, around the planets. Make sure you get around them well. Keep the can moving as you spray. Now with purple, I'm going to spray some purple right there. Something like that. A couple more dots. Then I'm going to add the stars. I'm going to spray some white on my finger and just flick the stars onto the painting. You can add as many or as little as you like. Now I'm going to lift up the planets. I'm going to make the rings around this planet, so I'm going to take some clear paint, spray it right around there. And I need a small piece of poster board like this. And I like to make a couple little nicks in it. And you just put it down and scrape in an arced motion. And then from this side, do the same thing. Okay, now I'm going to spray some clear here, where I'm going to make the mountain, because the paint is probably a little dry. I'm going to take a page from my magazine, and I'm going to fold it here at the top. I'm going to hold it by these two corners, And then I'm just going to press it into the paint and peel it up. And I'm going to do it again because I want the mountain to be a little bit brighter. It's kind of a dark purple, so let's make it brighter here. And one more time. Alright. Then I'm going to continue this mountain with another piece of paper and just put the paper down, and then you can carve out the rest of the mountain. I'm going to do it again to make this mountain brighter. There we go. And the same thing over here. Just put the piece of paper down. Use your fingers to draw the shape of the mountain. And do it one more time. There we go. Alright, now I'm going to add some highlights to the mountain here. I'm going to take my palette knife and I'm just going to scratch in some highlights. Make a peak here. Another one here. I'm going to add some highlights here. Spray a little bit clear so that the highlights will come out better if the paint's dry. A little bit over here. Alright. Now I'm going to spray a little bit of purple down here because I took a lot off with the piece of paper earlier. And now black, I'm going to shade the bottom part of this mountain. Like so. Now we're going to draw some more mountains in front of this one. Just lay the paper down. Use your finger here to draw the shape. Press firmly and peel the paper away. And do the same thing right here. Let me do it one more time so these mountains come out a little bit more purple. There we go, a little bit brighter. And then I'm going to shade the bottom of these mountains, just doing a little bit of black here at the bottom. Okay. Now the rocks in front are going to be purple too, so we're going to just spray some purple. Make sure you got the spray cap facing downward so you don't get any purple up here. Okay. And then we're going to spray black over this. Just a little bit, you don't need a whole lot. Next we're going to take blue and our straight edge. And we're going to lay this down, make sure it's going straight across. Something like that, okay. And then I'm going to just spray blue right here. And now white on top of the blue. My straight edge is kind of old, so let me fix this with my other straight edge here. Okay, now we're going to just smear the water across with just the tip of your finger. Make sure we got that good here. Okay. Very lightly, just smear the paint. It's kind of dry, so let me add some clear here. pretty warm in this shed right now. And just straighten these out. Okay, now I'm going to spray some clear down here, all along here. I'm going to make the rocks in front. Take a piece of paper. And just place it down here and use your nails and your fingers to press down firmly and get that purple to come out that you sprayed earlier. Just start drawing the rocks. I'm going to go over that again so that's a little bit more purple. Right here. Alright, now grab your palette knife. We're going to make some highlights in front here. Just use the edge. Alright, almost done here. Going to add some shading down here with black. And over here. I feel like it needs a little something right here, so I'm going to add just a little star. So use your straight edge. Just spray a little bit of white, hitting the bottom of the straight edge. And do the same thing right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and sign it. And there you have it. Let's take a better look.